I can hear myself. Oh, maybe not. Oh, I have to choose rugby for you. Nice.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Conquest Baseball between the Ballers and the Rockies. Digging in, Rod Carew, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. And this is on the outside corner for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And it's 1-2. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time.
Yes, first thing's stupid.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The left fielder, number 2.
Nick Castellanos now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Line drive to left. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Now the fastball was swung on and missed. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. The 1-1 waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
On to Murphy. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rockies, the left fielder, David Dahl.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Yeah.
The 0-1. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. Hit down the line at first. Rizzo is there, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Trevor Story steps in now as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
You probably split your legs.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Here's another 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Pick one what?
Or do you want some Pringles?
What?
Pringles. Alright, they're right there. Your chips. Your chips! Not cookie, chips. Like my daddy ate my quesadilla. Daddy ate my quesadilla. He ate it. He ate my quesadilla. Alright, come on. Give me the box.
Bye.
Leading off the inning, Cody Bellinger, and they'll need him to get something going here. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
I do that all the time on accident.
Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson.
The center fielder.
As he'll get caught chasing Badwin there at strike one. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down.
Don't eat mommy's Rouse's Oreos.
Give me a pack of Pringles.
Mom, I want a pack of Pringles. Mom, I want a pack of Pringles.
Well, your dad can put it back.
I got it. Why is a bird trap on the floor? Now, why is a bird upside there? Why is a bird upside?
To get the mouse.
It's a mouse trap. Not a bird trap. Mouse trap.
Here.
Mom?
Here 0-2. Pitch on the way.
He tried to.
Come on, Slipper.
I had to take that pitch. Why are these upside down?
I don't know. You're lucky I love you.
Why?
Because I was still hungry.
I told you to eat it.
No, because you didn't really eat today. I'll eat snacks.
Climb the ladder right there, and I don't blame him. Now he's got those sights elevated. Don't be surprised with something off speed in the dirt.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Waiting next is Andrelton Simmons. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a wall. And he'll be back in standing up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Runner at first is Granderson here with nobody out. Too high, and it's 3-0. Waiting next is Anthony Rizzo. There's a strike with the fastball as he gets back in the count at 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart.
See ya.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Gone! Anthony Rizzo stands in now. And he'll probably send it in the air out to center field. There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, it'll be the Hall of Famer George Brett. First offering on its way. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Brian Roberts will get the call.
Now coming in to please hit. Brian Roberts.
Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Rod.
Into the box now, Rod Carew. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Now he's safe at third as a run will score on the play as well. Nick Castellanos at the plate now as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Yeah, I'll show you.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Oh, but the feet of the shortstop is off the mark.
I don't need you.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Oh, this is the card. Cost like $70.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around.
Yeah, I figured.
Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. Blackmon going back to the track. And this one is gone. A home run. Ben Bowden, the 6'4 southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 61.
It is Curtis Granderson. Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. The 0-1. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
Now batting, shortstop, Andrelton.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning... Trevor May, the 6'5 right-hander, takes over on the mound. So digging in now, Daniel Murphy, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Low for ball one. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. Murphy is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
And he fouls this one off. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Oh, that's a bad pitch.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And a slider's in for a strike. It's 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
So he sets him down swinging. Ryan McMahon becomes out number 2 this inning. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Hit back up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit here for Desmond. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. That'll bring up Tony Walters as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Brett will put this one. Now batting, Anthony Rizzo.
I have 79 coming.
Leading off for the ball, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Actually, that was fun. Easy.
0-1 count and the pitch. Squaring to bunt, but this is a foul ball.
Play this. Pull back and crush it.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Still on 1 and 2, and he gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Stepping into the box, George Brett hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Story ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Yasiel Puig will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Yasiel Puig.
Looped over toward first.
No.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. The tag, and they'll get him at second. Raimel Tapia will come on now as the pinch hitter. Nolan Ryan takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
See, now this guy has a super.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
I want to play an actual player.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Here's Nolan Arenado. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. Last strike now for Colorado. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, good win here to capture their territory, and now it's on to the next. That's the name of the game in Conquest.
9-1 is the way this one ends. Altoona get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Zach Greinke is credited with the win. German Marquez was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out.
This is Conquest. I have to get my team to take over the entire map. No, that's all AI. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm 11-14. Where should we play? Wrigley? Mets? You want to go Mets or Yankees? Yankee Stadium? I'm gonna turn my mic off. Oh, maybe not. What? I don't know. I think it's like skill rating, but I could be way wrong. I'm not sure what it is. Oh. I lost this game. I'm gonna ask for a friendly quit. Yeah.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between Altoona and Oregon.
I don't want to play this guy. Please friendly quit me. You're
Leading off for the Ballers, the second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he popped him up. Lindor is there. One pitch, one out.
He has the most expensive.
Digging in now, Nicholas Castellanos.
One of them.
Nick Castellanos.
Here comes the first pitch.
Nope, at the ball.
Kluber is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Nicholas Castellanos is the second out of the opening frame. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
the
Hey,
camera.
boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Gallo is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder,
Leading off the right pitcher.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Granderson on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Mike Trout. Yes, he'll get his
Yeah,
first
this guy doesn't
opportunity
throw
in
that
this
hard.
one. Now here it comes.
And I threw him
And
the
he
fastball
grooves the
down the middle.
fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field.
He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark.
Now to the plate, Ryan Sandberg. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Sandberg.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
That's right down the middle.
Greinke looks in. Here's the pitch.
Oh, that was a good pitch. Man.
Hard on the ground towards short. Simmons has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So here's Cody Bellinger.
This is my good card. Oh. Oh, look at that. He wants to friendly quit. Yes. That guy would have whooped my ass. I had one good inning. Pussy. Hold on, I gotta change my settings real quick. I have to leave this, change my settings. Alright, let's see if I can play a guy with a not stacked team. I had to cough. No, what the hell? Trevor May is... What's this guy's stamina? 29. Oh god, none of my pitchers have good stamina. Alright, let's play a game against a not completely stacked team. That would be fun. Do I use Glove? I've never used Cy Young. I'm really hoping this dude's team isn't absolutely stacked. Okay, well, $3.99 overalls. This is gonna be fun.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between Altoona and New York. Standing in, Rod Carew, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Altoona, the second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
First pitch on the clock.
One strike now from Cole. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Disgusting.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Sanchez. And he makes the throw to first. Carew is retired, and there's one away. Into the box now, Nicholas Castellanos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Cole is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Nope. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
I know it's
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
A ball and two strikes the count now with the bases empty and two away.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
That's what happens when you have like a 98 fucking overall pitcher.
Now in the box, Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
My control is already vibrating.
Here it comes.
Like I'm nervous.
The 1-0 home. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
Oh, now he knows a fastball swing for sure. He's going to crush it. Bow.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Batting second, the left fielder, Mike.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one.
He's going.
Runners off for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. A runner at second, nobody out. Here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Striding into the box, Jason Giambi. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fouled off. One out and a runner on second base.
You like that?
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sheffield. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And that's going to fall. A base hit. The throw to the plate.
Dude,
and
no
not in
way.
time as the run scores. Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Sanchez takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact. And there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Watch the replay.
In now, Craig Biggio.
The second baseman,
As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
3-1 to him now. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Castellanos has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side.
Alright, I got the meat of my lineup coming. 4, 5, 6.
So here's Cody Bellinger. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in now, the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
That's the 7th pitch.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one.
I mean, I
snatched out of
do
midair
that.
at first base for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here it comes.
That's like best.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. You just want to try and paint the corners.
Swing and a miss. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
I just threw him a fastball down the middle.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Fouled off. Another 1-2 delivery. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Lindor.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Stepping in now, Garrett Cole, as he'll square to try and move that runner over, but misses for the first strike.
He doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach right here. That sac bunt is definitely staying on.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mickey Mantle. He singled his last time up. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Probably.
This is skied into short left center. Simmons onto the grass. He tracks it down, and that will end.
All right. I gotta get it.
Stepping in, Anthony Rizzo, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Anthony Rizzo.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Fastball. I was thinking it, but I was not.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
If I was in the zone, I struck out right there.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt.
Yeah.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, George Brett.
George Brett.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Line drive base hit. At the plate now, Cy Young, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Sheffield will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
Why did you
go? On to first, a double play.
Why did you go? Why did you go?
Striding in once again, Mike Trout. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. 1-2, here it comes. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the first
Digging
baseman,
in to try it again, Jason Giambi.
Giambi.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out.
I want to see what it does.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Check and go away now.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Number 10.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gary Sheffield. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready for another chance? Rod Carew looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
0-2 to Rod Carew.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next.
We were just talking to you.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. A ball and no strikes. That evens it up 1-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old-school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Sharply hit ball back up the middle. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Now back.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Changeup laid off down around the shins.
I love a well-executed.
Looking at a fastball to end.
He froze me.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
It'll be interesting to see.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field. And this is going to clear the wall. A home run. At the plate, Craig Biggio.
Second baseman.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And it's gone as they add still another. Here's Nolan Arenado. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit out towards second. Towards second, Carew is there. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
High in the air out to center field. Granderson's after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
He was waiting on an off-speed pitch there.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Garrett Cole. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
Don't expect much from me.
It is Curtis Granderson. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson.
And then the red is good power.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now here's the pitch. High fly ball out to deep right field. And that'll hit off the ivy out there. Granderson around second, headed for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Granderson, the runner at second with one away. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keep...
That's fair.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Not a shutout.
The runner from second scores as they inch a bit closer.
Fuck you, Garrett. Too. Yeah.
Into the box, Cy Young, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a line drive.
Are you
right
kidding me?
at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning.
I knew it was a fastball. I hit it.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mickey Mantle. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
$10 he steals here.
Now that. No left fielder.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Fouled away. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Runner goes. Pitch outside. The throw.
Got him.
There to ring him up. The caught stealing for Sanchez. A 1-1.
That's a strike.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around?
Buddy.
Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike
blown
2.
Away. I am inside.
Lays off 2-2 now.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
He's thinking fastball. Oh no, I threw it.
There's ball 4. Digging in once again, Jason Giambi. He went down on strikes last time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Has a look. Now the pitch. Can't do much with that one. It's 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Oh,
and this one's in the dirt. but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance.
Why do I keep
Off the
throwing
outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
And he's in safely to third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. To the plate now, Gary Sheffield. Taken in by Simmons. A play at the plate, and he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. Ready for another shot now, Gary Sanchez. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Bad play on my part.
The 1-1 home is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Are you fucking kidding me? Here, swing at this one too.
And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1-check swing holding up.
Carew gets dirty. Got him.
Look at that play. I like it. See?
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Rod Carew. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled off. Here's another 0-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Nick Castellanos now. As, goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1. No hits to this point. Hit hard to short. And the tag gets him. But 1 run is in to score on the play. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. Bases empty in front of him with 1 away following the RBI groundout. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And he's got another one here. 12. Digging in and looking for more, Craig Biggio. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Hey, and in that last at-bat, he took this one to straightaway center field, the deepest part of the ballpark, so this guy can hit a breaking ball a long way.
Castellanos is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Into the box, Nolan Arenado. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Skied into straightaway right. Giving chase is Bellinger. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Now batting, the pitcher.
In now, Garrett Cole. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Leading off the inning, Curtis Granderson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. 1 away, and here's the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Sheffield is there, 2 down. It's flagged down deep in the hole. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And it's fouled away.
I have not hit a fastball yet.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Sanchez finds it, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I'm just so
at the plate, Mickey Mantle. Last time through was a base hit.
The center fielder, Mickey.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ripped down the first base line. And Rizzo won't get to this one. It's a fair ball. He'll get it into second. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Now batting, left fielder.
So now to the plate, Mike Trout, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. That's by him for strike 1.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Bellinger's under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Jason Giambi. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Settling in now, Gary Sheffield. Runner in scoring position with Sagan. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
Losing 2-6. Like, this guy has such a good team.
Stepping up to the plate, George Brett. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
The third baseman, George.
Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
The first pitch.
1 strike now from Cole. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Ken Griffey Jr. will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
What
And that's
did I
by him.
just
It's
say?
0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And he fouls this one off.
Are you enjoying yourself?
The
Are you
1-2.
enjoying my fucking pain?
Misses for the second ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Little dribbler up the first baseline. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make
Maybe they're
contact.
looking fastball. This whole game they're looking fastball.
3-2 now.
Thank God.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Fun him out your fastball.
Payoff pitch one more time.
Fastball.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right
Oh,
fielder giving
just
chase.
fucking missed
He gets there, but he missed it. Around second now and headed for third.
it. What's supposed to happen?
And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now he's going to throw back.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Rod Carew is working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
I'm not swinging for this shit.
And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the
Bang.
pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Roll, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're 1 out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good base.
you
And they
kidding me?
get
He's
the
in
double
tied up.
play at third. Seth Lugo is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Yeah.
So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He
Oh,
comes in 2
dude.
for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
Dude,
And he runs that one high
that
and
is
tight for ball 1.
easily
With this one
the
almost in the books, the story was
dude.
clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty.
I'm gonna fall
Dan,
asleep.
what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game. This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first
The
out.
batter, number 7. Second
Here's the
baseman,
first pitch to him.
Craig Biggio.
Craig Biggio comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
This is a bad pitch.
A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
Rounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
Well, he's not gonna swing it
This
that
is a fun
far.
guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Nolan
Here's the pitch.
Arenado.
If he swings it, this is a guy.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Oh,
On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Lugo, a 6'4" right-hander. He throws a four-seam fastball, a curve, a two-seamer, a slider, and a changeup. High in the air out to center field. There now is Granderson as he makes the catch to retire the side.
Alright, I got big hitters coming.
All set for the start of the inning. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Ugh, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. In now, Gary Sanchez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Now here it comes.
And then he's going to just blow a fastball by me.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
And now this crowd, estimated at around 26,000 fans, comes to their feet. Right side, but it's well fouled. 2 out, nobody on. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. And right into the shift, but this is foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. 6-2, the final total today. The Angels jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
I'd love to fucking face a guy like my level. Like, doesn't have a crazy stacked team. I hope. Yeah, try. Are you a good bench bat? No, don't need you. No. Oh my god, I'm gonna go to the Mets Stadium this time. Dude, I just don't want to play an absolutely stacked team like that. I really want to pitch Clev. Fuck it. I'm pitching Clev. Who's that? Reliever. Now this is more my speed. Yes, Curtis Granderson. And fucking Gary Sanchez, which he had to grind for.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between Altoona and New York. Coming to the plate now, Rod Carew, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off there, 1-0. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
Carew takes the turn at third. He wants it all, but no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
This one is not good. I have a chance. Yeah.
Standing in now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Leadoff man at third following the triple to kick things off, so he'll try to bring him home here. Severino comes at hitters with a good hard fastball, one that's certainly fun to watch.
He's a throwback, the kind of guys that he likes his fastball. It's a good fastball, not the best fastball in the game, and he's not afraid to throw it. And you know what else, Matty V? He goes right at the hitters. Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Granderson. He can't get there as it falls in. Long throw to the plate. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch here has been high, it's ball one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
3-0 to him now. And he misses there for ball four, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh. I wanted it, dude. Oh, my eyes would have been just fucking shit.
Now the 0-1. Fouled off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
In is Curtis Granderson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
And another foul ball. Griffey over at second. Sanchez at first, one gone. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Ready with another 2-2. Runners are at first and second with one away. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Fouled away. A bullet to first base. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Turner is there, and the side is retired. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Nope, outside.
The 1-0 home.
I gotta. You can't take my left here. You should.
To 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Oh.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Torres waits on deck. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Batting second.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Torres comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Torres is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And this is low, ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
0-1 the count. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
He's set. The 3-2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Anthony Rizzo.
I need to just switch my pitching back to what I'm good at.
Stands in now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And right into the shift. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Here it comes.
George.
Turned on down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And it's gone as they add still another.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 52, Mike Clevenger.
Into the box, Mike Clevenger. Liner towards second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Rod Carew. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? No balls and 1 strike.
That's a pitch I should
You have to
take
be
there.
careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Into the windup. Here
Slider.
comes the 0-2 pitch.
Damn,
Line
32
drive
on
snagged on a
I knew it was
short hop.
coming.
Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Wait, that's what I have good timing. Okay. Huh.
Standing in, Mitch Garver, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch.
Mitch.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Oh, that's a bad pitch.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner.
Has like 96 feet.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2-1 to count to Trey Turner. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. All even now, 2-2.
11 terrible pitch.
Hit hard on the ground to short.
The
Throw in the
98
dirt,
feet.
but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
Nuts.
Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. First delivery to him on the way.
I should take that pitch yard every time I'm just gonna hit it.
And right into the shift. This will get foul for strike 2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Torres has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. He drew a walk his first time up. Now here it comes. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it
Dude,
stays fair,
that's
it's gone.
too
And he
long.
just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. All
No.
over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously
Oh
seeing the
my
ball
God,
well,
I
or he
can't
would have swung at that
believe
pitch.
it.
Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. This is in the air to left field. Gallo will get there, and he puts it away to... Leading off the inning, Curtis Granderson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The center fielder.
Hits this one hard the other way. Brett is there for it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
The pitcher.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Luis Severino.
Severino. Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Giancarlo Sanchez.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Joey Gallo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. In there, 1-1. The pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And he struck him out, his 7th of the... Ready now, Curtis Granderson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The center fielder, Curtis Granderson.
First offering on its way. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Oh, he brought it back.
Now that
Striding in, Andrelton Simmons.
Andrelton Simmons.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Green, the native of South Carolina. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a splitter. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Now Rizzo belts one, carrying well into right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. At the plate now, George Brett. He swings and grounds it to short, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. At the plate, Mike Clevenger, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Into the box now, Rod Carew. He's a Gold player who's particularly known for being a speedster on the bases. 0-1, here's the pitch. Line to the right side, but a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side.
He missed it. I crushed the home run.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
The count now at 2-1. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. A payoff pitch one more time. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Granderson going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. And here's a fastball taken too low, and he works the count to 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Hit on the ground to short. Simmons is there, and there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Eddie Matthews. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And then digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he fouls this one off. Hit hard to the right side. Torres scoops it up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So here's Cody Bellinger. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fouled off. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. A bouncer up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Curtis Granderson. No hits to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Not what he wanted to do there with the slider, as it misses well above the zone.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. And right into the shift. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught, as this is a foul ball. Again, another foul ball. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Mitch Garver. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly, as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
All right, so
Now batting.
Here's Nelson Cruz now, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he couldn't pull that one back, as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Got him to miss the ball there. Nelson Cruz is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson. 2 out, nobody on. They haven't played perfectly, as it's hit on the ground. Carew gets dirty. He beat it out. That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit, and the inning continues.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit, J.D. Martinez.
Number 31 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. A ball and no strikes. 2 out with the man at first. Pops this one up. Carew over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the sixth. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the sixth. So now to the plate, Anthony Rizzo.
I did not know that.
Strike one to start the at-bat. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Fouled away. The 2-2. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Back on it is the left fielder, and a scaling attempt at the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone.
I did.
To the plate now, George Brett, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Grounded to the right. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Ryan Roberts will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Hit back toward the mound, and he is out on the tag. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Here's the first pitch to him. Rod Carew is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. Line drive to left. Gallo is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
Fly out, man. What's the point of having a perfect pitch if it doesn't mean anything?
Will Smith enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Joey Gallo.
A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Second baseman.
At the plate, Torres. He flew out in his last at-bat. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Torres becomes out number 2 this inning. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Thank God he quit. The game was taking forever, and he had no chance. I'm gonna head to bed, Q.